Show 25.
Yeah, put that.
And we're coming at you. We're coming on you. Dylan's fucking playing with his fucking freedom beer.
Oh, lots of freedom on this Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, Dylan fought for your right to party.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Listen,
we got fucking Nick Mangold here.
I'm so
fucking. I think that's the look he's going for.
I'm so fucking high right now. I feel like I'm on like a soft rock radio station. This is the fucking soft rock of Des Moines, Iowa, baby.
You keep drinking them buds, you look like Holly Mangold.
So Matt's back.
Yes,
Matty Ice is back. We're gonna
look like Holly. Man. Is it Molly?
Doesn't matter.
You're right.
We're gonna cover some NFL with Matt. We're gonna talk some baseball. I mean, it's still early, but not that early. It's almost June here, and maybe a little NBA stuff because we got a Game 7 in the Eastern Conference Finals that we're gonna be covering.
Yeah, what is that, tomorrow?
That's tomorrow. So we'll analyze that and analyze this, and maybe Billy Crystal will fucking punch Matt in the face.
Nice. We've got this to unwrap. We've got that to unwrap.
Yeah. And if we have time,
if
we have time, there's some 18-year-olds that Dylan.
Whoa!
Never mind. All right, so
what do we normally say? Do you know what we normally say in situations like this at the end of this promo?
Yes.
You want to tell him? Tell him.
When all else fails, go to the meat department at ShopRite and say hello to Lady Macbeth.
You were supposed to tell Brian to hit the theme song.
Oh, hey Brian.
Theme song that hit. You're listening to Mildly Offensive with your hosts, Corey Wagner and Dylan France. And we're back. So we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers schedule that's going to hit us hard here. So Matt, first thing we got to ask you, since you haven't been here in a while, what do you think of the schedule? Do you think it's a schedule that's doable where they're going to skate by for a while, or is it something that's going to be difficult in the beginning?
So it's a little rough because stuff. It's not rough. Stuff scattered out. We have the Cowboys again, opening night. Same thing as last year. It's interesting.
The Cowboys aren't
home too,
but
Cowboys. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Cowboys aren't as good as they were last year, though. At this point,
you sure not just Cowboy hating right now?
I like the Cowboys.
Corey does like the Cowboys.
I like the Cowboys.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm a Cowboy.
He's a Cowboy apologist.
I'd like to see the Cowboys do well.
Yeah, me too. Most people don't. That's why.
I mean, Dak Prescott. I would like to see him and that team overperform, but they always underperform. And honestly, losing Amari Cooper I think that was a bad decision in my opinion.
Yeah, and without Troy Aikman too to tell us about how.
Who, Troy Aikman? I think he's still retired.
No, Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper went to
Cleveland.
the Browns, right?
Cleveland,
yeah, he went to Cleveland.
That's right.
Fucking right. And now him and the massagist are gonna have fun in Cleveland. So
massagist,
the massage, not the
yeah.
misogynist, the guy that just gets the massage.
Yeah, he's a masseuse.
Yeah,
no, he's not.
He rubs himself.
He's a moussinier.
He's got the Midas touch, but he's touched it too much.
Oh. He's a jerk.
Hey-o.
He jerks off too much?
I'm assuming. I mean, the guy's a sexual deviant, isn't he?
Wait, who?
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson.
We weren't talking about Deshaun Watson. We're talking about Freddie Kitchens.
Well, I would have to assume Kitchens is the same way, no?
Well, yeah to work in
Cleveland,
Cleveland,
Cleveland does to you.
Yeah, to be a fan of Cleveland, you would have to be a sexual deviant.
I mean, Jesus Christ, they changed their baseball team's name to the fucking Guardians. I mean, what are they, fucking fans of the Guardians of the Galaxy? Holy shit.
Dude, I didn't even realize Terry Francona is still there, dude. Yeah,
he had some health issues, too. I'm surprised.
I really thought he retired.
Nah,
I could've
no,
sworn.
he's been going strong. He took time off last year because he had health issues, but he came back strong. But as far as the Bucks go, so they open with the Cowboys, right?
Correct, right.
And then what's their second game?
Then you got the Saints.
Which is fucking
At the Saints,
always trouble
but it's-
for you guys. For
Yeah,
some
right,
reason.
dude.
the
So
Saints.
wait, your home opener's not until what, week 3?
No, it's week 1. What? Oh, you mean our
Your
home,
home
opener?
opener.
Yeah.
Home opener.
Yeah, week 3 against
You're
the
on the road
Packers,
the
yeah.
first 2 weeks? That's
Yeah,
that's a
Saints-
great home opener, though, dude.
Who are you guys playing home opener wise?
Packers.
Oh shit,
That's a great home opener.
that is a good one.
Packers 425.
Not to derail here a little bit, but the fucking, did you see that Brady and Rodgers both had negative shit to say about Mahomes and Josh Allen?
I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, didn't Aaron Rodgers call
And Kermit the Frog.
yeah, Kermit the Frog and Josh Allen saying shit? Oh, you haven't done shit.
That's pretty much what he said, yeah.
Hysterical. I
Oh
love
my
that. That's
God,
so
dude.
fucking fun. What are they trash talking for? Just do they have like an upcoming
No,
golf?
they have. Yeah, they
They
do.
have a golf
Yes.
The
tournament,
four
right?
of them are playing in a
And that's
in
what
the match.
in the match.
Yeah, it's Tommy and Aaron Rodgers versus Josh Allen.
So they're just shit talking each other.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so fucking funny.
I
surprised they're allowed
I
to do
missed.
it.
I honestly thought I missed the match.
Are they
When
legit?
you told me they were talking shit, I thought I missed it.
Are they legit talking shit, or is it just fucking it's just fun banter? Probably.
It's got to be, but there's got to be a little bit of realness, you know.
Well, the Kermit the Frog shit is. I mean, you could say Garrett Cole sounds like Kermit the Frog too, though.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah, fucking
Between
Garrett
Ga-
Cole, Severino, dude, those sons of bitches have cost me so much money. I can't believe it.
Dude, Cole pitched great today, but they lost because they couldn't fucking score any runs. So they scored one run.
My friend
And-
was at the game in Tampa.
Really? And that umpire sucked dick for crack today. Oh
Was it
my.
Angel Hernandez.
No, it wasn't. I forgot what the guy. It was a young new umpire, and the guy fucking his strike zone was it was here, and then it was here, and then it was like it wasn't consistent. Like so, he would call strikes for Kluber, but he wouldn't call strikes for Cole, or vice versa. It was fucked up. It's like all you want is consistency when you have an umpire.
I can't even believe that.
Even if you have a bad umpire, like you still want consistency. If he's consistently calling the same thing for both teams, then you're happy with it. But if it's inconsistent, that's where you get pissed off.
Let the boys play.
And fucking what's his face, Rizzo, like he got up to bat and he called a strike on him on a pitch that he called the ball for Garrett Cole, and Rizzo just looked at the umpire and said, "I mean, you got to call that for both teams."
So
Like, that's what he said.
Not to completely
Yeah.
jump off the Bucks here, because I do want to talk about the
Well, yeah,
Yankees.
no.
But real quick, let me just make a quick point
I
before I,
just wanna
forget,
go-
because
yeah.
I'm very high.
Sure.
The Yankees with the injuries right now, I'm surprised they're still like.
They're still
They're
playing.
killing it this
They're
year,
still
dude.
playing well. Yeah.
Killing
Listen, the vibe is better, is different this year.
Trevino is like
Trevino, I love Trevino,
He's
and
stepping up.
he's a
no
cool.
relation to Lee Trevino.
Who's your guy's third baseman that you got picked up this year?
Donaldson.
Yeah, he's
That's
doing all right,
Jackie.
no?
Well, Jackie. Donaldson, like he's actually on the IL right now because he has shoulder inflammation or some bullshit. But he also had COVID. But he'll be back soon too.
But I'd rather be seeing Andujar play, to be honest with you. We talked about that.
Andrew, yeah, okay, but
I'm glad Andujar's playing.
let's stay on the NFL for. We'll talk Yankees in the next segment because we want to
Yeah,
give this the proper
We're
attention.
We're veering off.
We want to give this the proper attention.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oven's
you
preheated.
guys keep talking.
All right, so Packers is the Bucks home opener. Saints Saints give us some trouble because and now Jameis has something to prove. He's been hurt.
Yeah, and it's still Dennis Allen, because we're going to go out on a limb and say it's not Sean Payton that was giving them trouble. It was the Saints' defense, right?
Dude, it's crazy.
The Saints. Brady has yet to beat the Saints since
with
he's
the
been
Bucks. Yeah,
with
and
the
I'm pretty
Bucks.
sure that's the team he has the worst record against.
Yeah,
but Sean Payton is gone though.
The Saints made some good moves too. They just signed the Honey Badger.
Shit.
Yes. Yes.
So that's
Who, the honey? Oh yeah, they did.
that was the
That's
mildly.
what our podcast was missing.
That was the
Holy fuck.
that was the mildly offensive detector. It goes off when we're not being offensive enough. So Jackie Jew,
Yeah.
that'll
Listen,
keep that thing.
Listen,
calm
if
for a
they
little
think
while.
Jackie's racist, I mean, I'd love to hear like somebody actually racist say something racist. I mean,
Yeah.
this is insane.
Call Kramer.
I mean, yeah, no, holy fuck. Like, what did he call them? Spicks or Jews or Spick Jew?
What did Kramer say?
Yeah, what did he say again? He said,
Oh no, he said a bunch.
"What? I forgot
He
what
said the N word.
did he
A
really?
bunch of times.
Listen, I'm not saying I don't think Donaldson. Okay, again, I don't want to get into the baseball too much here, but I don't think Donaldson was racist, and I don't think he was trying to be racist. He's a jerk off that gets under everybody's skin, and obviously Tim Anderson called himself Jackie Robinson a while ago. So for him to make fun of him and call him Jackie isn't. It's just a thing to piss him off because you knew it would. It's not a race thing. Everybody go and if
Tony La Russa is the one that came out and said that
he's
shit.
an idiot. And
That
to be honest, like if fucking Donaldson wasn't white, it would probably not even be a story.
Right.
So,
but the thing too is the MLB doesn't think that it's racist because if they did, they
gave him a 1 game.
They would have suspended him for more games, and they wouldn't have said the reason they suspended him was because his actions caused the dugouts.
You would hope that fucking Tory and somebody from the league would come and say investigate and go, you know, what's going on here? What was your motivation for saying this? And like really, you know, obviously off camera, get the requisite answers so that so they would be satisfied that it wasn't a racial thing. But I just think everything, it's always race this day and age, right? You always fucking.
Oh my god!
And everything is black white. Like no, sometimes it's just one guy doesn't like another guy. It doesn't matter what color.
Sometimes it's black and white. Sometimes it's Charlotte, maybe.
Woo! So back to the Bucks real quick here.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't mean to. So let's go through the schedule and we'll give wins losses as well. So the first game against the Cowboys, right?
Okay.
You're at Dallas. I'm gonna give you guys a win. On that.
Sunday Night Football.
Yeah,
giving you guys a win on that.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Tommy coming back.
I'm
gonna go ahead and say it's at the Cowboys, then at the Saints Superdome, 1:00 game.
I think you split with the Saints, so you either lose that one or you lose the other.
I hope so because since
I think you'll split with them as well, and I think that's the game you lose.
I think you lose the one. The one in New Orleans you probably lose.
And then we got the home opener against the Packers.
That's a hard game. But I think you guys are better than the Packers.
I believe so. They don't have anybody to throw the ball to anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Devontae Adams, he's a no-show. He's a no-go.
So we'll say
He's a Joe Blow.
We'll say 2-1 right there.
2-1.
You got the Chiefs. The Bucks are playing the Chiefs at home. NBC Sunday Night Football. That's gonna be an interesting game.
I think that's probably a
Patrick
loss.
Mahomes has something to prove.
It's probably a loss, but that should be a good game.
Okay.
But actually, Mahomes doesn't play great against Brady.
We got the Falcons. Bucks against the Falcons. That's a win right there.
Yeah.
We're gonna head and move on. At the
So
Steelers.
wait, hold on, real quick. What are we at here?
We're in week 6.
What are we at? Wins and
You
losses?
were at-
We'll say 2-2.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then against the Falcons,
that's
say
a win. So
that's a
3
win. 3-2.
3-2.
And then the Steelers.
That's a win.
That's a win.
Mhm.
That's 4-2. And then
Steelers
at
are
the
gonna be-
Panthers, I say that's another win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Panthers have no quarterback.
That's 5-2. Thursday Night Football, week 8. Baltimore Ravens. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough.
At
No, home.
Baltimore.
I'd go win.
Yeah, that's a win.
Damn, really?
Yeah, I think so.
I'd
I
go
think
win.
that's gonna be a tough game, dude. The Ravens are
Baltimore.
tough.
I don't know. Baltimore.
It's a win.
They didn't play great last year, and on the road for them on the road, it's going to be hard for them to beat Brady and you guys next year.
I appreciate the confidence.
Yeah.
Then the Bucks' arch nemesis, the motherfucking Rams, week 9
I'm gonna say loss.
That's in LA or in?
at the Bucks.
Yeah, that's probably a loss. You can't win.
Wouldn't be surprised if Brady
Seattle,
Brady
the
had
Bucks.
something to prove.
Seattle's not.
That's a
very
win.
good.
That's a win.
So what are we? We have 3 losses now.
3 losses. We're week 10. 3
So
losses.
7-3.
7-3.
That's a pretty good
bye
start.
week. Yeah,
So
At the-
7-3 going into the bye. That's
not bad.
No.
Better than last year. At the Browns, coming out of the bye, week 12. I say that's a win.
It depends, but that game depends on if Deshaun's
Yeah,
back
watch it.
and if they're kind of
I don't think it depends.
okay. Well, the Browns will be
They're gonna be a
they're going to be a good team if
Absolutely.
Watson and Cooper are on the field together.
And I root for them. I do.
Do you really?
I
See,
hope
I don't.
for them. I hope for them.
I like Stefanski though. Their coach is really really good. So
And then the Saints at home, which that's a Monday Night Football. I think that's a win.
We're gonna say that's a win because we said the other one was a loss. So
So I will go ahead and say that is 8, 9, and 3.
Jesus Christ,
And then at the 49ers,
a win.
I hope so.
that
It should be tough though.
That's gonna be a tough game because
Yeah.
you got to go to the West Coast.
all the way across.
But I think the Niners. I think the Niners are going to be a bet. I think the Niners will be pretty good this year.
Well,
These
what's
next
his name
3
is probably
games
gonna
are
be the
interesting.
starter
Who
for them.
Trey
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
Yeah.
You think he's going to be good year
No.
one? No.
It's going to be an interesting. These are next 3 games are
'Cause I
interesting.
do
14,
think
15, and 16 is at the 49ers, which we're talking about. It's going to be an interesting game, and then home against the Bengals. Who that's going to be a tough.
That's going to be a really
It's
tough
going to be
game.
a great game.
Yeah,
too.
I mean Burrow.
Is that another Sunday night game?
No.
You guys have a lot of national games, huh? Holy
I know.
shit!
There's a lot of teams that have 5 primetime games though.
What
We have
about? But if you guys didn't,
Green Bay has a
if
lot.
you guys didn't have Brady back,
No,
would you have gotten those games?
5. No, dude, we never had any like that ever.
No,
The
you
Bucs
didn't,
never.
right? Yeah, exactly. Because the Jets have one primetime game this year, right? One.
Yeah, and it's Thursday night against Jacksonville.
Oh my! Are you? Why would they even make that?
I
game?
don't know.
Like, who's making this?
We got one fucking game that's like, and the Jets should be decent.
So give us
We're-
a Jets Dolphins game.
we're
on
not-
Thursday
Jets
night, bro.
Patriots.
We're not gonna be a dumpster fire this year.
No,
right?
Jets
Definitely.
Patriots gonna be a good game. The whole division will be decent this year.
Mm.
So you got then the Bengals. So we'll say beat the 49ers, lose to the Bengals, then at the Cardinals.
That I think is a loss.
That's gonna be
I think
interesting.
the Cardinals are going to be a pretty good team. I mean, Kyle, it depends
I'll
on,
say win.
it
I
de-
say loss only because at 49ers, then fly back home,
Yeah.
and then fly back out to Arizona.
I think it depends. I think you either lose to the Niners or lose to the Cardinals. I'm not sure which one, but I think both. Either team could beat you on the because of the West Coast, East Coast, West Coast shit, and because of the fact that one of those 2 teams should be.
let's just say we lose. I'll say the Bucks lose both. So 9.
Nah.
I say they actually beat Cincinnati too. I don't. Yeah.
Really?
No.
I think they're gonna. I think the Bucks are gonna be good this year.
Do you think they're going to be amazing this year?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Shit, dude.
So we'll say
It's fucking Brady, dude.
we'll
No,
say
Brady-
9 and we'll say 10 and what? 10 and 4, 10 and
I'm at fucking like 12-3.
because the last 2 games are wins for sure. It's the
Yeah.
Panthers and the Falcons. So that's what that is.
No, I
The
think
only
they're
thing
gonna
holding
be
you
really,
back is
I
Todd
think they're
Bowles.
gonna be really good.
Oh yeah, you guys have a
The only thing holding you back
hard
is
on for old
the,
Todd.
the only thing holding you back is Toilet Bowl.
You guys have a hard on.
I'm not a fan of him at all, but I think
know.
that
Listen, he's going to run the defense. Brady runs the offense. You guys are good to go. You're a well-oiled machine here.
I hope so.
you almost might as well let Leftwich play quarterback.
Did you?
He's got
So
nothing to do.
you want to go through the Jets stuff with him real quick?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Why don't we
yeah.
do that? So, the Jets, they open up against Baltimore actually, and
Oof.
they're at home, but against Baltimore. So Baltimore comes to New York, but that's a really tough first game.
Right. Oh, dude, yeah.
I don't know. What do you? I mean,
It'll be a nice test for you guys too with your new draft picks.
yeah.
You know,
I mean,
beautiful draft.
honestly, and actually, Zach Wilson and one of their tight ends, I think the guy that Conklin, they went to Travis Kelce's whatever
Tight end camp.
tight end camp, which is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing. So
Don't the Jets?
They're
now
doing
have-
something with George Kittle too.
yeah, and fucking dude, Zach Wilson beefed up, man. He looks fucking big.
He gained like 12 pounds of muscle.
He looks bigger, man. He looks like he looks like he's taking it fucking serious, which is a nice change of pace. Like he's not. He did everything he could in the fucking off season to make himself better. So hopefully,
You guys still have Braxton Berrios?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it translates, you know. But anyway, so
So we got Baltimore week 1. What do you think?
So Baltimore week 1 is gonna be tough. It'll be a nice test for you guys. You come out with a win there. That's gonna be a nice stepping stone.
our
going
schedule,
forward.
our opening schedule is brutal. By the way,
But,
Yeah, our before the bye week is fucking terrible.
it's a real brutal schedule.
Yeah.
We gotta play the Bengals. We have to play the Bengals.
We played the AFC North the first 4 weeks.
really
Yeah.
Browns,
Yeah.
Bengals.
Yeah, and I think we beat the Browns because I think
Steelers.
Watson's suspended.
Yeah, Watson will be suspended early.
Yeah, he has to, yeah.
So
I think Watson gets like a 6-game
But the
suspension.
backup is Baker though.
No, it'll be Brissett at that point. Baker, they're not
Baker's
bringing Baker.
gonna get traded.
Baker's not going
He's
into
got
fucking training camp as the backup.
Baker's either gonna get cut or traded. He's gonna be somebody's gonna pick him
It's
up.
taking a while though for them
Mhm.
to make a move about it though. No.
It is.
No, it absolutely is. But I think that they're gonna. I don't think he goes in there as a starter.
It's definitely taking a while.
So I would say 1-1 going into at home against Cincinnati, who we beat last year.
I remember that, but I remember that. I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys lose to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you think we beat Baltimore? Did you say yes or no to that?
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that if you guys do, then I say you go 2-1 into that Bengals game. If you lose that Baltimore game, I think you're going.
We'd be 1-1 going into.
Yeah, 1-1. It's 1-2.
Oh yeah, my bad. I say 2-0 going into the Bengals game if you win that Baltimore game. If you lose that Baltimore game, then I say 1-1 to the
So-
Bengals,
so-
and then you guys go 1-2.
If we're 2-1
So-
coming
so-
home to play Cincinnati, I'll be dancing in the street.
So isn't it?
you'd be 2-0.
Isn't
That's
it?
what I said.
Isn't
No.
it? Isn't it Baltimore and then Cincinnati? Or
No,
no?
it's Baltimore,
it's the.
Browns, Cincinnati.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
So I think it's 1-1. I think we either lose to the Ravens, who I think are more likely, or we lose to the Browns. I think we beat the Browns, lose to the Ravens, and we're 1-1 going into that game against Cincinnati. And I think we probably lose to Cincinnati because Cincinnati's. I mean, right now they're a better team than we
It's
are.
just it's so interesting because again, like I say, if you guys beat Baltimore, you're going to beat the Cleveland, and then if you beat Cleveland, there's going to be a lot of confidence going into that game.
Yeah, but it's. I mean,
it's interesting though. It's
Yeah,
'cause
and the fact that we beat them last year, yeah, it's great, but it doesn't translate the next year.
No.
And one injury could shake up this whole first 4 weeks, and
Yeah,
we're,
it's
we're
crazy.
having a completely different conversation.
absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, if
So-
fucking
So we'll say we'll say 1-1 going into the Bengals game, and then I say 1-2. You guys. lose
Yeah,
the
I'm
Bengals.
saying 1-2
I'm gonna go
going
1-2
into
as well,
1-2 going at Pittsburgh.
we're gonna
So you win.
beat Pittsburgh.
I think that's
So
a win.
that's
So I think we're
2-2.
2-2.
Then we're home for Miami. I think the last time we talked about this,
We said we split.
we
right?
split with Miami. I think we win at home.
Is this next game at home against Miami?
Yes,
Okay.
I think we split.
So then
week 5.
So it's 3.
This is where it gets brutal.
Yeah,
3-2.
3-2. Yeah,
So we're 3-2 at Green Bay,
Okay, so
That's-
that's gonna be a loss.
at Denver.
that's a loss.
So now we're 3-4.
Okay.
Home for New England. We're splitting with New England this year.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
And I think we win at home.
I think we might sweep New
But
England.
this
We
is,
could,
This
we
one's
could.
at New England though.
No, this is home.
I think we sweep New England this year. I really do. I don't think New England's. I think New England might be the worst team in our division.
I love the enthusiasm, so you know what, I'm with you.
Listen. Ultimately,
I respect it.
New England's draft was garbage, right?
Right.
And
Terrible
they
draft.
don't have a great team. Like this is the year, if there's ever been a year since pre fucking 2000 that the New England wasn't good, this is the year they're going to be a bad team, I think. I mean, they won't be dumpster fire bad because they have Belichick, but they will not be. They're not going to be a playoff team this year, in my opinion.
So now we're 4-5.
But again, I also said the Yankees would win 88 games, and they won 33 already. So maybe don't go by my opinion here. Fuck.
So now we're 4-4 actually going into Buffalo.
That's a loss.
Actually, no, we stay at home. We're at home for
That's a
Buffalo.
loss.
It's still a loss. Buffalo's.
Yeah.
We might get swept by Buffalo this year again because like Buffalo's really
Then
good.
back against New England.
No, then we have a bye. Then we're at New England.
That's a loss.
See, I disagree. I think that's a win. But again, I said that I think we could beat New England.
So
Twice.
now, yep. Then we're home for Chicago. That's a win.
And Chicago's terrible.
No.
No, yeah, that's a win. I
At
believe so.
Minnesota.
That's gonna be a toss-up game.
Minnesota could be decent or just terrible this year though. Like Minnesota could be bad, right? I mean,
That's why. Yeah, it's a toss-up.
I mean, coming on
for
your
sure.
cousins is
Absolutely, that's a toss-up game.
yeah, coming on your cousins is like Jen McBeth. I mean, Jen.
Jen McBethy, what are we up to?
We're at Buffalo.
That's a
Or are you
loss as
talking
well. I'm
about
saying
you were talking
record-wise,
about
though.
Rucker?
Yeah, you guys are getting swept by Buffalo. Buffalo is not playing.
So-
well.
Buffalo's good.
Going into Green Bay, we were 2-2, right? Is that what we said?
Correct.
So
2-2.
or yeah.
No, going into Green Bay. No.
Yeah. We beat Pittsburgh, beat Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
And we lost to
What about the Dolphins?
So then we beat Dolphins. Okay, we're 3-2 going into Green Bay. Then we lost the next two, Green Bay and Denver.
So 3-5.
3-5.
4-5
Okay.
with New
Yep.
England. 4-6 after losing to Buffalo.
Okay.
Bye week. He said we sweep New England. I'm gonna fucking agree with him.
Yeah. So
Now we're 5-6.
Okay.
According to
to us, to you, we're 4-7.
4-7. Chicago, that's a win. So
Okay.
5-7, right?
So you're 5-7, and we're wait. Were we 4? We were 4-6, and he was what? We're fucking up here.
We fucked it up. We already
Yeah.
fucked it. Fuck the record. Let's just roll through with
Let's just
the
roll
Dolphins.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right. So Buffalo, I say that's a loss again.
What is your final verdict on Minnesota? So what do you think there?
I think that's a win.
I do too. I think we could beat them.
I say it's a loss.
Okay.
Okay, so
Thanks for
Detroit.
Loss. I'm just kidding. You guys win.
I was gonna say if you think Detroit beats us,
no,
go fuck yourself
No,
on
no,
that
no,
one.
absolutely
Holy
not.
shit.
Oh, there's your Thursday night football game,
Yep,
baby.
Jacksonville. That's a win.
That's a win.
I hope to God it's a win.
At Seattle.
Win.
That's a win.
That's a win. Who's their quarterback?
At Miami.
Who's Seattle's quarterback? It's
Drew Lock.
Drew Lock.
Drew Lock.
At Miami.
At Miami.
That's a loss.
Okay, so look at this here.
So what do we got?
Think about this for a second. I don't want to watch highlights.
Dude, the back
What
end
the
of
fuck
our
am I doing?
schedule is
Yeah,
way
it
easier
opens up after the bye.
than the front. The front end is shit, man.
So let's just say theoretically, in week 14, we're fucking 6-6. Let's say that's where we're at theoretically.
Yeah. Theoretically, in theory.
Then we beat Minnesota. We're 7-6. We lose to Buffalo. We're 7-7 with 4 weeks left.
Mhm.
We beat Detroit. We beat Jacksonville.
8-7, 9-7.
We would be. So wait, we would be
The math's
6.
fucked up in there.
Yeah. We would be 6-7.
You said no. You said
No. I know I screwed it up because
Oh,
there's
my
a
God.
yeah. So.
Smoke a
So-
little more pot. Seriously.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right. All I'm saying is those last 4 games. If we have a fucking 500 record, we can play meaningful
so,
football
dude.
in
We,
December.
I think we could definitely get a wild card spot if things break right because of the way the schedule is designed. I think the end of the schedule we have some games that are winnable games and we could potentially really benefit from those winnable games. At the end of the day, though, if we're out of it by that point, if we lose too many games in a row when the schedule's hard, then we're going to be fucked.
Dude, I root for you guys like a motherfucker.
But I really do think that if we can keep it 500 or just above 500 while we have that tough stretch in the beginning before that bye, this could be something that near the back half, last 6-7 games of the season, we could really have something to play for.
I will say
7 to
right now,
9
if
wins.
you guys win that Ravens game, go 2-0 going into that Bengals game, you guys are going to have a fucking great season this year.
And we're gonna have a lot of momentum, but ultimately we're still gonna have. I mean, there's no way we don't lose at least. I think we at least lose 7 games this year. I mean,
I hope not. I mean, I hope you guys.
I'm just saying, like 7 games.
Yeah,
I think that's
not bad too.
I think
going
that. I
through
think. I think.
10-7.
I think that's real.
That would be fucking.
I think if
I'd be dancing in the street.
If we were 9-8 too, like I mean, again, 9-8 might not get you into the playoff. It might, but I think if we're 10-7, 9-8, that's something to be proud of. Like,
absolutely.
This team could do that. I'm not saying they will, but
A lot of talent, man.
I mean, I think our projection is I think we could be a 9-8, 10-7 team.
I'd be ecstatic.
More so than we would be a 3-win team or a 4-win team.
Yeah, no.
We're not what we were 2 years ago. So we have that potential. And we'll see. Like a lot of people, like even Chris Collinsworth has said that he thinks the Jets are they might be the team that surprises people this year.
Stephen A. said
Stephen
that
A. Smith.
we're a shoo-in for last place in the league.
Yeah, fuck
What?
Fuck
Yeah.
Stephen A. Stephen A. is the biggest jerk off going. He's also a fucking he loves it when the Cowboys play like shit.
Play bad, yeah.
Fuck him, man.
I love those
shoo-in for
videos of
last?
him just laughing.
A
You
shoo-in
ever see
for
those
last,
videos
though?
of him just laughing?
yeah.
when
He's
the
just
Cowboys
shooing
lose?
he's just shooing to be the worst commentator
TV
on TV.
personality,
Fuck
yeah,
him.
yeah. That's crazy.
What a
There's no
cock-
way.
Somebody else said
Jacksonville.
Brady Quinn said that the Jets season will be over before the bye week.
Yeah, Brady and Brady Quinn's the authority on
Yeah,
anything. Yeah,
yeah.
Brady Quinn did jack shit.
Dude, he was on the Browns and did jack
Yeah,
shit.
fuck him, man. Anyway, so we're gonna come back at you on. We're gonna come
Last-
back on you at you.
Yes. At you, on you,
At you, on you, in you, around you, in your eyes, and we'll be back. We're gonna. This was a great football segment.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get a little baseball centric in a couple minutes. Matt, we're gonna talk to you. We're gonna grill you hard about the Red Sox. I know you probably haven't paid that much attention to it, but
He already said he's a Nasty Nate fan.
he's a nesty naster.
Nasty
Nesty
Nester.
Nate.
He's a nesty naster.
Ah.
Anyway, so we'll be back. We'll come on you. We'll come at you. We'll come over you.
And everywhere in between.
We'll blind you. We'll glaze you. We'll call it a day. We'll call you a donut.
Man, my stomach really hurts.
Really? Your stomach hurts that bad? Well, why don't you try Kaopectate? It's supposed to relieve heartburn and diarrhea in what will feel like no time at all.
Yeah, I've heard about that Kaopectate. They've been in business for over 20 years, and unlike Pepto-Bismol, the taste is much more bearable. So where can I pick up this amazing Kaopectate?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because that's the best part of this product. Anyone can find it at their local drugstore or supermarket.
Great, gotta go get me some Kaopectate.
Train, high cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And know that notion just crossed my mind. This old engine makes it on time. Leaves Central Station about 8:45. It's River Junction at 17:2 at 9:45. You know it's traveling again.
Yo, hey, yo, we're back. We were on a little
Sabbatical.
hiatus.
We were on a hiatus sabbatical.
Hiatus.
Listen, rather be on a hiatus than a 8-anus.
Well, yeah. What we were doing was checking to make sure that the
Semen was
the semen haven't become cowboys.
I was making sure that the semen was still in Ben Roethlisberger's beard, because that guy's a fucking rapist of the highest variety. That guy, is he not?
What do you got to say about that?
My friend Scott was on. So Scott was on a couple of weeks ago, and he said that Ben Roethlisberger's a child rapist who uses his beard to hide his semen and feed to the
semen
kitties
of his
something.
victims.
The semen of his victims. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This is what he said.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know. Can you substantiate that?
Yeah. Scott's like if we tried to order you on Wish.com.
Scott? He said a child. Was it the girl underage?
No.
Jesus Christ, Scott.
Yeah, no, Scott's a
Great
little,
Scott.
Scott fucking hates Roethlisberger, and I don't blame him. I'm not a big fan either.
What team does he like?
So yeah,
He's
he's
an
an
Eagles
Eagles
fan.
fan. So
No
what are we getting into here?
He likes Jalen Hurts.
I bet he does.
Yeah, that
He
hurts.
likes to get hurt by Jalen right in the butthole.
That hurts.
Yeah.
What are we getting into
that
here?
hurts. That's right in my colon.
We're talking about the greatest team of all time. Cheers, boys, to the New York Yankees. Here we go.
But
Don't be talking like that.
so right now we're at
You a
Red
Yankee
Sox.
fan now?
Number 1, baby. Let's go first base.
What a homer this guy is. He's also a fucking Cowboy
Get
fan.
Braga on the phone. He turned
the
you into a Yankee fan. He said he was trying.
You saw that? He sent you that video?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So the Yanks are they're playing Tampa right now. Jesus Christ, you good there, guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hairball.
He has Corona 23.
Corona 23. Oh god, that's the worst kind.
Yeah, I got
Manny Ramirez Corona.
I got the Megatron variant.
Yeah, we got the fucking the Alex Cora version where we cheat.
What?
Oh,
Hey.
oh,
Hey,
oh.
You guys cheated too.
Well, not as bad as Alex Cora did.
You guys have been cheating since 1973. Actually,
I think every team. has.
1937. Fucking Mickey Mantle, whatever his name is.
Mickey Mantle, whatever his name is. He's fucking Mickey Mantle. That's what his name is.
What's that guy that had the flu, Lou Gehrig? Fuck him too, you know what I mean?
No.
Today is the saddest day of my life.
He had a disease named after him, dude.
Yeah, I bet he did.
I'm pretty sure Lou Gehrig had he had ALS.
Ice bucket challenge.
If you tried on his pants, you'd get it. So be careful with that. It transferred from pant to pant, from leg to leg. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Well, Chelsea needs help bringing in the groceries, so.
Well, I'm not doing that right this second because
Alright.
she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
But
Chelsea, did you forget that you don't have bags at the store? Oh, you got bags. You're good.
she
Look
brought
at you.
bags with her.
Yeah,
She said she got Mountain Dew Code Red. How do you feel about that?
I love Code Red.
Oh, me too.
I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, wait, actually?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, me
actually.
too.
If we actually got it, then
We
that
did
would be
it.
true. Oh,
There was
fucking!
one.
God damn it! God damn
They
it!
were all out.
Oh,
Chels.
she looked, I guess. That was
Chels, come on here.
Yeah, because I got bottles of Pepsi and then cans of Coke. So
Mm.
3 cans of
Coca-Cola
Coke.
can.
You get Coke Vanilla?
Two of them.
Chelsea, you're
I'm a
just
lime
on
Coke lime.
top of all
You're a
of it.
Coke and lime?
Look,
I know,
this is
It's
great.
I do.
I've never liked Coke vanilla, but Coke lime I
Do
like.
you put the lime in the coconut or?
Drink it all
The
the
cherry vanilla. I like the cherry vanilla.
Ooh,
You got
never
it.
had that. Pepsi or somebody has that, right? Or it's Coke.
Pepsi does.
Coke
and
has
Coke
it.
does too. And Chelsea does too.
Chelsea, I'll be over there to help you in a minute. I'm just resting my leg right now.
You go help her. Go help her and we'll talk. Me and Matt
I think
here
that's
will
everything.
hold down.
Is that
the-
everything?
Yeah, just 3.
She has that bananas in pajamas bag.
Yeah.
Bananas in pajamas.
It's
That's
peanut,
Nick Cortez.
It's peanut butter jelly time.
Nestor. Nasty Nestor.
Nasty Nick Nestor.
His name's not Nick.
Luis.
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. Severino, baby.
What is that?
This,
Mint cookie.
Oh,
Ooh, I
Oh,
like
wow,
that.
that's
oh,
That's a
Trio
nice looking-
Paladin, huh?
Woo!
I have 2 of them.
Thank you. Those look.
Yeah.
they're probably on sale.
They were.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I told you, Turkey Hill. Little perseverance got you
I don't
going.
know how they.
Mama,
where they
there
came
goes
from. It's
that
so
man. That's what,
Nice, nice.
that's
So
what Mark Jackson says.
Who says that?
Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson, but the Lakers didn't hire him, which
Wow,
is
he goes,
bullshit.
Mama, there goes that man.
Yeah, that's him.
That's
Hell
Mark
yeah.
Jackson.
From
Dude,
the NBA broadcast.
Quickly about broadcasting. How do you guys feel? I know one of you doesn't like Joe Buck, but Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, Monday Night Football, let's
I
go.
love it. I love it. I'm in.
Yeah, you don't like Joe Buck.
I don't
right?
like Joe Buck.
That's so crazy. You don't like Joe Buck.
He's a dumb fuck. I know, it came off again, didn't it? Fuck Joe Buck, baby. Chelsea, we gotta tighten that up. We gotta tighten
My
that-
favorite is Jeff Breen. Wagoneer from 3. Bang!
Is that what he says?
No, this guy, John, who listens. John, thanks for the guy from Quick Check. The
Hey,
cashier.
John, let me tell you something, buddy. Listen, I come in there a lot. You know who I am. And you know, relax a little bit, buddy. It's okay.
Wagoneer. I can't believe he calls me
comes
Wagoneer.
up to- we're at the bar and he goes, Wagoneer, man, your boy Wagoneer, he knows his stuff, but I can't hear you.
Oh, that's you, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, Wagoneer. John, we love you. Thanks for
No,
listening.
John, dude, you're a legend, dude.
Thanks for listening.
Wagoneer.
Dinosaur Nuggets.
You and the
gotta-
Polish lady.
You
are
should
legends.
marry her, dude.
He
Unfortunately,
already is.
fortunately, I am.
He said,
said-
fortunately.
I
he
said
didn't say
fortunate-
unfortunately.
He didn't say
I thought he said
unfortunately.
It did.
I thought I heard
No,
that too.
no,
but
there
I-
was no
that did not-
unfortunately.
No, there was no on
But
that.
don't turn your back too quick, because he's going to turn and make a face at us that's going to make us laugh. Watch.
I know.
Tonight you might get it right in the butt, baby, if you don't knock it off.
Not happening.
Not happening. We gotta get the space bar in here. What?
Honestly, I've been going to the Wantage Quick Check lately because I like the redneck lady that works the overnights there. She kills it, dude.
I don't
So-
know.
She's not redneck. She's from Long Island, actually.
Oh.
Same thing.
So we're gonna keep going with the baseball. a little bit,
Rednecks in Long Island?
No, speech impediments in Long Island.
Anyway.
Anyway,
So baseball. Yankees are playing good, but today we lost. We scored 1 run. Garrett Cole had 10 strikeouts over the course of 6 innings and threw 104 pitches. Dude, but the fucking umpire fucked up and was just inconsistent. And he struck out Chi-Man Choi or whatever the fuck that guy's name is a third time, and they said it was
Yeah.
ball 4. And that kind of ruined, that soured us on the game. But Yankees are playing good for the most part. They're 5.5 games in first. And this is the harder part of our schedule coming up here. We have one more game against the Rays tomorrow, and then we gotta fucking go to Anaheim and play the Angels.
Are we out there or are we home?
We're out there.
I thought we were home.
No, we're out in Anaheim.
Oh,
We're on the road, guy.
I don't know why that guy at the bar told me the other night he wanted to go to the game.
On the road again. You guys want to?
Angels in the Outfield, baby. Great movie.
Yeah, this is a good movie.
Christopher Lloyd, Jason Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt,
Christopher
man.
Walken.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt when he was a fucking
not.
kid, man. No, Christopher.
What
Yeah.
am I thinking of?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Ha,
That's when they're the Anaheim Angels, though.
yeah.
Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. God
Yes,
damn.
yes,
What a
yes.
name. What a name.
Hell yeah, dude.
So let's get to the Red Sox real quick. Now that we're
back
on.
in that chair, dude, you're gonna go into the
Dude,
cat
they're in
house.
last place.
Fuck the cat house. I know, and they're no. Actually, they're in second.
Second to last
They're second
place.
to last.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because
The
the
Orioles-
Baltimore went back in the rightful spot.
It's crazy, dude.
But
It's been a disaster of a year.
Yeah, but you guys are starting to hit the ball now, finally.
I don't
Dude,
care.
Trevor Story he's got 30 RBI and 9 home runs in a month, man. That's pretty impressive.
Dude, but there's nobody to pitch the fucking ball.
People come up, they go, what's the
Rich
story?
Hill.
And Trevor goes, I'm the story.
Rich Mound. Rich Dirt Mound. Rich Hill. Get the fuck out of
Rich
here.
Hill.
Nate Eovaldi had a
Nathan
complete,
Eovaldi.
He had a complete game today.
Did he really?
Yeah, and his ERA went from 14 to 13.
Dude, Nathan Eovaldi pitched so good for you last year and the year before, but this year he's been a
There's
little
another
bit...
one who's cost me a bunch of money.
Yeah, well, dude, he was so good on the Yankees, man.
Stop betting on the Red Sox.
I stopped a long time ago.
When? Last week?
Last month. I've been betting on the Rays a lot. I've been betting on the Marlins a lot.
I bet on
The Mariners.
I've been betting on a
How much
Dodgers.
you spend?
I almost won $2,000. And
Okay.
the fucking Mariners, all they
Well, it's alright. Riding around in the breeze. Well, it's alright. If you live the life you please. Well, it's alright. Doing the best you can. Well, it's alright. As long as you lend a hand.
You can sit around and wait for the phone to ring, waiting for someone to tell you everything.